the season and last year, it was like you drop everything and you kind of go your own ways. But walking back in here, it felt like, maybe, it was 2 weeks since we've been in here. It seemed like, all the language, everything that we use basketball-wise, it just picks right back up. And it seemed like I didn't forget anything.
What do you think of the roster of this team?
Today was interesting because we didn't have a full roster. We didn't have a lot of guys here, so it's hard for me to comment right now.
But you know the names that are coming in tomorrow. Just overall, what do you think of the team?
I like our team. I feel very strongly about our chances. One of the things that we said, it's gonna, we have the guys that are gonna help us win. But me, Paul, Kevin, Rondo, we have to make sure that we play our best basketball, and we have to be leaders. We have to make sure that we do the right things at all times. So that responsibility always falls square on our shoulders, and we have to be better this year than we were last year.
Would you say this was the oddest first-day training camp that you've ever gone through since you've been in the league?
By far. I mean, just the way things transpired here in the last week, 2 weeks, I think everybody a part of this process, including the fans. You get so used to doing things a certain way, and this is our livelihood. This is what we've been doing, most of our lives. And when those leaves start to fall, you know pretty much where you are. And for me, I was inside my house looking out the window, telling my landscape guy, "Hey, you missed a batch of leaves over there." They get tired. They're ready for me to go back because I'm always micromanaging everything around the house. So it's good that I got a day job now.
Ray, do you think your great shape is going to help you that much more in a situation like this where you're trying to get up to speed so quickly?
Yeah, because I feel like I'm even in better shape, if that's possible, than I have been. I've had the opportunity to lift more weights. I've had the opportunity to run more. I probably ran more. I think once the original start date of the season didn't happen, I was getting up, taking my son to school every day, and then I had nothing to do but go to the gym. So that was my routine every day, just going to the gym and getting on the treadmill and running. So I was finding ways to challenge myself doing that. So I think it's a lot of bumping and so much bruising taking place, and just throwing our bodies in so many different positions, and not getting sleep. So just at least being in shape going into this, because everybody's going to be in for a rude awakening. It doesn't look like it's going to be as bad as it was in 99 when I came in. I was 23 or 24 then. That we had, a brutal schedule, getting in 50 games at that point. So it doesn't look like it's going to be as bad. But I think just being on this team for me is going to definitely make it a lot easier, because we have guys that can play, guys coming off the bench that it's going to give us a lot more rest time early, so we won't have to play heavy minutes.